second. I have started, so it is recording. Yeah, it is recording. So we can go on.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, sir.
Welcome again to the Gavel Club meeting.
Thank you, sir.
So, Chakshumathi Gavel Club is ready to hear very good toast from all of you this time. Ashwin, how are you? Ashwin,
I'm fine, sir.
are you proposing any toast today?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Today we will have Naresh as the toastmaster. So Naresh Kumar will be taking over today's club meetings. Over to you, Naresh. Ashwin is also proposing a toast, okay?
I am also like.
Thank
you. Hope recording is started.
Yeah.
Okay. Good evening, everybody. So, welcome again for the Toastmaster and Gavel Club meeting on 18th September 2022. Today, we are having good speakers. Let us all enjoy by hearing them. Now, I would like to invite Gavalier Nandakumar to deliver the toast.
Hey, Nandakumar, you stand to the toast, man, so that we can see your body language.
I will start.
Yeah, go ahead. Hey, I can't see your face. I can see your eyes. Bring the camera. Yeah.
Good evening to everyone. Good evening to everyone. Respected the Gladys Cup and Toastmasters. Myself, Nandakumar, I am studying 10th year from High School for Inclusive Education at Anantapur. Today, we will discuss about the Indian defense system. It is a very wonderful chance to discuss about the Indian defense system. Each country have its defense system, and every country invests a lot of amount on this system. Because of the defense system is a good, then otherwise the country will be also good. The defense system is used in a wars and to control people in a critical situation. Defense system. It is not a word. Many of soldiers are in the back of this system. This system is the backbone of our country. Indian defense system. The Indian armed forces are the forces of a military arms of Republic of India. These armed forces are divided into three services: Indian Army, Indian Navy, Indian Air Force. Additionally, the Indian armed forces are supported by the Central Armed Police Forces, Assam Rifles, Indian Coastal Guards, and another defense system. Each country has its own defense system, and this is a very biggest system of our country. this is the biggest system of our country. India have a largest defense system in the world. Which has global wide power index. It shows the four, fourth fourth power military in the world, and it is a biggest defense budget in the world. Indian Army. We know that the Indian Army is the backbone of our country. It controls our country uh, after getting independence from British colonial rule. It, the headquarters of the Indian Army is in Delhi, which is under control of the Chief of Army Staff. Which is controlled and assisting the Indian Navy. The modern Indian Navy take ill on a 17th century on establishment of East India Company, thereby generating the Royal Indian Navy in 1934. The headquarters of the Indian Navy is located in New Delhi, and which is under control by the staff of Naval Defense of Ministry. Indian Air Force. India have a third largest air force in the world. The Air Force plays the key role in the any war because of they transport the soldiers, and they launch the missiles and the Air Force can do anything. Uh, the, the Indian Royal Air Force was established on 1934 1st April. The Indian Air Force are under the control of the Ministry of the Defense. So we will give a salute to the soldiers, and we will give to the respect of the soldiers. Thank you for giving this opportunity. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you, Cavalier Nandakumar, for your toast. First, I invite Rankamal sir to give his feedback on Cavalier Nandakumar's toast. Over to sir. Is Ram sir there?
Yes. Gavel, sir.
I think he's having some work there. That's fine. So Nandakumar, it clearly shows you have done a good research on Indian defense system, where you clearly point out that the three wings of Indian defense system, like Indian Navy, Air Force, etc. And as you said, defense system plays a vital role in any country's development and its protection. So my point is to work on your voice modulation. Like you are giving a tone in a constant pitch, like there is no up and downs, like that. So I suggest you to work on your voice modulation and your intonation. Rest everything will be fine. I request Dwaj.
Hey, I'm here.
Okay, sir, over to you.
Okay. You know what happened? I'm in the car and driving. I couldn't come back to the Zoom app. So I kept my mic also mute, camera also, closed. So I had to switch it on before I talk to you guys. Nandakumar, your topic is good, but you could have done much better. Okay, you normally does very good, but this time it is okay, but it could have been a little more better. I can see the shortage of practice. Okay, that is one thing. And second thing, to Murali, to all our team, those who come to deliver the toast in front of the camera, just stand behind, at least up to the waist. If we can see the person, then we can understand the body language. You understand what I mean? Otherwise, I can only see the face. Facial expression is also very important while we deliver the speech. There is no such thing like you're just coming and delivering a speech without any facial expression will be really boring. Okay, so facial expression is very important. As Naresh rightly said, you really, Nandakumar, you really need to work out voice modulation, punctuations, pauses, all those things. Also, some of the words you are using, you need to check the pronunciation in the Google. Okay, especially the word world. You used an R extra in that. Understand? You said world. Okay. So such small things are there, but again, your speech is quite good. I liked it. And you could have do much better because when Nandakumar Reddy is going to deliver a speech, I expect much more. Okay. Thank you. Good speech. Over to you, Toastmaster.
Thank you, sir, for your points. Hope Nandakumar will work on these points and come with a improvement in next week. Now I request Dwaj with his points.
So, Nandakumar, the topic which you chose is really interesting and really topic for our pride. So you come with some numbers, which you came with some numbers, which is really good. Means you researched on your topic with that numbers like word number 1. That is really good. Means I can see that nowadays you are improving a lot. When I saw you first time, that time you were good, but now you're becoming better. Just the thing which Ram sir noted, you were speaking world. World, you were adding just R. You just remove it, and otherwise, I think you tried your best. Next time, you just think from today itself that what I want to speak, so that you will get enough of time so that you can practice. And where you were getting stopped or you were getting like stopped to think, which will not happen. Okay. So over to you, the Toastmaster of the day, Naresh sir.
Thank you, Dwaj, for your points. And
Thank you.
from our point, from our end, Murali will check from the next time about the video and all. Thank you. Now I request our old and constant cavalier Ashwin to come on the dais and deliver the toast.
Yes, sir. Good evening, all. And I'm Ashwin, studying in class 9 at Naudisha Montessori School. So today I'm going to talk to you all about my recent literary award, which I won at Dakshin Chitra.
Ashwin, if you could turn on your video, that would be better.
It is switched on.
Okay, Ashwin.
It is not visible.
Ashwin, are you
Yes,
audible?
little bit.
Yeah, sit behind. Sit behind
Now?
somewhat. No, more.
Now
more,
is it
more.
visible?
Just a second.
No. Adjust
Now
your
is it visible?
You can take your chair behind, like few feet behind.
Now, is it okay?
Not yet.
Is it okay? What?
Hey, Ashwin,
Can
we
you
only your forehead, man.
can you tilt your camera? Means can you tilt your laptop behind? Like, can you push your screen little behind? Means behind.
Pushed it. I pushed it, but
Okay, no, go ahead. I think there is some other problem with the, camera.
okay, I'll
You
discuss.
can go with the speech, no issues.
Okay. So today I'm going to talk to you all about my literary award. So it was one of those sultry days, and then I just returned back from school when my mom told me about this literary fest, which was taking place for the past 3 weeks, which was about to take place, I would say, from August 6th, and the registrations were open until the 1st of August. So at first we didn't know how to register, and then my mom checked the link, and then there was the registration link. We filled up the form, we submitted my articles. I had written 2 poems in class 8 while I was in class 8 as a contribution to my school magazine. So I did not expect for a moment that I would be one among the winners. One day I had just returned back from school when my mom received a call saying that I'd been selected as one among the winners. I felt happy, and then I was looking forward to the book launch on September 3rd. When we went there on September 3rd, and that day I also got to know to my surprise that I was one of the special mention candidates. Like that means the jury had liked my poem very much, and then they had selected 3 candidates whose works they liked the best. So I was one among them, and I had written my work on homelessness had got selected. So I had written a poem on homeless people. So through my poem, I depict the plight of homeless people and the attitude that we show towards them. For example, if we see a homeless people, do we just think, guys? Do we ever help them? Do we even are we even sympathetic towards them? We are not. We just show cold shoulders and then we just keep walking. Just ponder, guys. Just think about this. Is it correct? Don't you think that a change is necessary? So I depict all these in my poem, and on September 3rd, I received my certificate saying that I had been selected as one among the winners, and my poem is being published in a book, Tales and Poems of Tomorrow, which can be ordered through Amazon. I'm happy that I have been selected as one among the winners, but I will be even more happier if some kind of action could be taken to eradicate homelessness in India. Thank you all.
Excellent, Ashwin. You had done a fantastic job. I know you are a hard worker, and your speech is standing inspiration for many like your classmates and your batchmates. I don't have any other comments on your speech, but my congrats that you have been selected one among the winners, and all the best to you for your future endeavors.
Thank you,
And
sir.
one only thing that you have to work on, make sure that if you are joining any meetings or like if you are going to deliver anything in online, please take the video and other technicalities before you get started.
Okay. Okay.
I request Ram Kamal sir for his feedback on Ashwin's toast. Over to you, sir.
Hey, Ashwin, congratulations
Thank you, sir.
to all Gaveliers. Ashwin, sent 2 of his poems for a competition in Chennai. It's a big competition, and his poem is also selected one among the three first place poems, and it got published also. So Ashwin is an inspiration for all of you. All of you can write poems, short stories, or essays, or blogs, and this can be published. There is a lot of mediums to publish nowadays. Even see, soon RDT blog is also going to start for children to create their creativity and post online. Now all of you guys are into internet. All of you guys are having devices. All of you guys are learning also new technologies. Okay. So Ashwin, there is no comment on your speech. It was a beautiful narration and nicely done. Very good.
Thank you.
Okay. Over to Toastmaster.
Thank you, sir, for your comment. Now I request Swaj Jani with his viewpoints. Over to you, Swaj.
Thank you, Naresh sir. And first of all, congratulations, Ashwin, for your achievement. And
Thank you,
Ashwin, you are a great narrator, or we can say a great storyteller. We know that. But
So,
now
and
I
also
got
one more
to.
thing I want to share with you all.
Sure.
Actually, I've a newspaper reporter interviewed me, and then it's been published in an article. So, could I share that in the WhatsApp group?
Please share it. Please share it.
Please do, and if you could share the Amazon link and other things in the group, that would be great.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. So Ashwin, we knew that you are a great narrator and a great storyteller. But today I got to know that you are a great poet. So very good. Keep going, and your speech was good. Means it was a kind of storytelling, and I enjoyed it. So keep going ahead.
Thank
And
you.
just that technical thing you just thought, other things are really good. Okay. All the best.
Thank
Over
you.
to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, George, for your feedback. Now we are having a cavalier from RDT Inclusive School. I request Chaitrika from class 10 to deliver a toast. Over to you, Chaitrika.
So see, to all the speakers, you don't need to say that you are studying in this class and this standard and this school. You can say that I am from Andhra Pradesh, from Anantapur, and I am so and so. Okay.
Shall I start, sir?
Yes, please do.
I wish you all a very warm good evening to respected
With
Chakshumathi.
camera has to be correct. Yeah, and no, no, yeah. Okay. So
I wish you all a very warm good evening to Chakshumathi team, respected teachers, and my dear friend. I am Chaitrika. I am studying class 10th in High School for Inclusive Education, RDT at Anantapuram, Andhra Pradesh. Today I have come to present my thoughts in front of all of you about Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa, blessed with helping hearts towards the needy. Mother Teresa is possibly one of the most famous missionaries that have brought dignity to unmeasurable human lives. With her dedication to humanitarian work, and Mother Teresa made many contributions in changing the lives of the poor people in India. Mother Teresa was more an Indian than a citizen of country of her actual birth. She was born on 26 August 1910 in Yugoslavia. Her childhood name was Agnes Council Chakshu. After completing her school, she became a nun and came to India and started teaching in the beginning, and then devoted herself in the service of good. When she was working as a teacher, she saw the distress of the slum dwellers, which touched her heart deeply. And Teresa decided to spend her whole life to bring them relief, and she resigned service with the permission of church and stood amongst the half-fed and half-clothed children. In 1948, Mother Teresa began her work of charity and started visiting slums to feed and clothe the needy. 1950, Vatican gave her permission to rename the local diocese of Missionaries of Charity. These would serve the hungry, homeless sleepers, sick, and dying people. In 1952, Mother Teresa started a hospice in Kolkata. And then donations are started following in locally and internationally. She was able to open more hospices and leper houses, orphanages. Mother Teresa was given many several awards for her work. The Nobel Prize, the Bharat Ratna, the Padma Shri, and the Nehru Award are some of them. She got frequent invitation to visit other countries and start her missions as well. She had acquired all of this with the help of love, faith, and prayers. She died at the age of 87 on 5th September 1997 in Kolkata. Her death was bemoaned by all, irrespective of faith, status, or nationally. Mother Teresa is the mother of the world, is loved by everyone. Now, she may not be present physically between us, but she always remains in everyone's heart. The organization runs by her still continuously. The servicing of poor people in different areas with the same spirit. And I am so glad to giving this great opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, Gavalia and Chaitrika, for your toast. It clearly shows that you have done a fantastic work on getting information about Mother Teresa. Once again, thank you to you for reminding all of us and making us recall such a great personality. My comment to you is you have to really work on your voice modulation. Like you are also speaking constantly, like your voice is constant. It will make the speakers to sleep. So make sure that there should be some pauses, some up and down. Another thing, so when you are delivering a toast, maybe if you forgot something, so don't stop in between for recalling it. Skip it and go ahead speaking what is streamlined after. Generally, what happens if you pause, it will make the other participants to realize that you have forgotten something. then like you are creating a negative opinion on yourself by giving a chance to them. Like if you pass, then you are only giving the chance to them to create a negative opinion on you. So hopefully you will be coming with the improvements in future. Thank you once again. I request Rankamal sir for his feedback on Tetrika's toast. Over to you, sir.
Okay. Right. Let me start now to stop. See, for an example, when we deliver a speech, we do a lot of preparation before the speech. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, what are the topics, all those things you will be. There is a noise from Aditi. Okay. Right. So you prepare and come back, which to be said next, which to be said next, all those things. And you may sometimes forget what to say. Fourth, only is a technique called pause. When we do a talk, when we deliver a talk, during the talk, from every subject modules comes in, we give a pause and start the next. We give a pause and start the next. Giving pause is an art. It attracts the people with a lot of curiosity. Okay. So if you look at how I talk, so there was a pause between look at and how I talk. Did you notice it? The gap between the lines, like a full stop also. Why there is a full stop when we write an essay? Like every line stops with a full stop, right? That full stop is for people to stop, then to start, stop, and then to start. That is called pause. So if you learn the pause, Ritika, then nobody will understand that you forget something as you're thinking something else. So it gets a flow of speech, right? You understand?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. But your speech is very good. It is, you reminded us again to Mother Teresa and her noble work. She is always in a very Indian's mind. The kind of caring she has given to the fellow citizens is very, very laudable. Good topic you took, and you did a good job also. Thank you for your speech. Wonderful speech. Good job. Okay. Over to you, Tosma.
Thank you, sir, for your feedback. Now I request Dwaj with his points. Over to you, Dwaj. Dwaj, are you there?
Hello. Yeah. Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
I was muted and I was speaking.
Okay. Proceed.
So the topic was good, I would say. Just the thing that two things, like two parts of the speech, which are modulation and pause, which Ram sir and Naresh sir noted, which that are only the issues, except everything was good. That are the two suggestions from my side, and one suggestion to RDT team. Whenever Ram sir is speaking, at the time you can mute your microphone, because that time your speaker's audio is coming back and Ram sir's audio is getting dubbed. So these are my suggestions. So over to you, Toastmaster.
Sure. We'll make sure that we'll be in mute when others are speaking. Now we are having another Cavalier from RDT Inclusive School. I request R. Bhargavi to deliver her toast. Over to you, Bhargavi.
A very good evening to all. A very good evening to all. A wonderful people present here. It is a honor and pleasure to hear today. I am R. Bhargavi, student of 9th class A section, studying High School for Inclusive Education, RGT, Anantapur. Today I am delivering on some speech about National Respect Day. September 18th is special is National Respect Day. So I am share with you a few points about National Respect Day. From childhood, our parents and elders taught us how to respect others. Respecting national law and regulation is also essential. In our country, has people with different moral values, religions, and cultural differences. Respect all of the people. Respecting, first of all, you want to respect others. You first need self-respect. You want to give respect and take respect. In our nation, every person deserve respect, irrespective of any differences. Thank you for giving a wonderful opportunity.
Thank you, Bhargavi, for your nice toast. Thank you for making us know that today is being celebrated as National Day of Respect. So respect plays a vital role in everybody's life. If we are not giving respect, so we'll be not getting any respect from others. Like you rightly point out that give respect and take respect. And your toast is same. You have to focus on your modulation. And other thing, when you are stuck somewhere, suppose you prepared some content and you forgot something, and if you are stuck somewhere, don't repeat the same thing. If you repeat the same thing, that it means that you are giving a chance to others that they will think, oh, this guy did some mistake. So don't repeat the thing again and again. If you forgot, okay, that's fine. You just keep and go. That's it from my end. I request Ram sir. Before that, as Ram sir said, so please don't repeat that I'm studying in so and so class, so and so section, or so and so medium. You can say your name and your place. Your Ram sir, are you there?
Yeah. I was hearing the last sentence. No, sure. Okay. Hey, Bhargavi, You are very good. Okay? You are very good.
Thank you, sir.
You have a lot of scope to improve also. You got a good subject. Respect. See, nobody in the world will respect anyone who is not giving respect. Understand? Just think about our school recently. Our school, everybody was on a fear. So everybody was trying to pretend that they are giving respect. That fear has gone. Now people are not giving respect to anyone. That is what I heard as a complaint. Some of the senior students are even like very rough in talking. This is not acceptable at all. Our school needs excellent discipline. We need everybody to give respect and take respect. Those who don't know how to give respect, they are not human beings. Understand? So one of the major reasons for you to come to school and to be with your friends and teachers is to learn a social manner that is called respect. Those who command respect also give respect to everybody. There should not be any discrimination. You should not see a person looking at his dress. Don't judge him. Give him the respect of his age. Understand? Respects are in many ways it is there. The respect which you are giving to your parents, the respect you are giving to the elders, altogether different is the respect you are giving to the teachers. It is totally different the respect you are giving to your colleagues. Understand? Beautiful topic you brought in. Thank you for bringing this topic. Excellent. Okay. So I don't want anyone to repeat again and again that I am studying in RDT in 9th standard A division. No need. Just say you are Bhargavi from Anandapur, Andhra Pradesh. Right? So nice, Gabriel. You've done a good job. Okay. Over to you, Chakshumathi.
Thank you, sir, for your feedback. Hope Gautami will be working on your points and coming with improvement. Now I request Dwaj with his points. Over to you, Dwaj.
So, first of all, the point which I would like to discuss is people believe that if though a person doesn't respect me, then I will not respect him. That's the means that is the worst thing of people. If someone don't give you respect, that doesn't mean that you will not respect him or her. I have seen many people, they're like, if someone tells him or her something in a wrong manner, then they will start speaking abusing words. But don't be like that. If they are bad, then why you would become bad for them? That is one thing. Second thing, that we go to school, right? We go for socialization. The socialization could be done by only three things. First, family. Second, school. And third, peer group. And the school plays the most important part or most important role in your socialization. So that's why we go to school. And in school, if we don't behave socially, then what's the point of going to school, right? So that is the thing. And one thing which I would tell to every Gavalier present there, whenever Ram sir is speaking, just notice his speech. You will learn many things from just his speech, like the pauses he gives, the modulations he takes. He increases his voice at some point and decreases it at some point. Like that, I have also learned from him. I was not so good speaker when I joined Gavel Club, but when we have teachers like Ram sir or a colleague like Naresh sir, you can observe them and then you will learn many things from them. Just do that and your speech would be going, like your quality would increase day by day. So that are just my points. Over to you, Toastmaster.
Thank you, Dwaj. Hope every Cavalier will keep those points in mind. And now, can I have somebody from online? Is anybody there other than Ashwin?
I am there. I am absolutely there.
Okay. Other than Dwaj?
No, I don't think.
Nobody, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
nobody.
Now I request Dwaj from Gujarat to deliver his talk. Over to you, Dwaj.
Ram sir, am I visible properly?
Yes. Wait a second.
Yeah.
Yes, you're quite all right. Very good. Go.
Yeah. Yeah. So first of all, good evening, everyone. The teachers of RDT, Ram Kamal sir, and my Cavalier friends from RDT. I am Dwaj. I am from Gujarat, and today I would be speaking about socialization. Socialization is a process which I could say in like definition is like socialization is a process by which you can make a child into a social human being. That is a definition, right? But socialization is not just that. It is very huge concept. I would try to explain you it in short period. So socialization, as I told you, that can be learned from three factors. Number one, family. Number two, school. And third, peer group. How? Do you want to know? Let's go through them. Number one, family. Family is the first kind of group or people which come in contact with us from our birth, where we were like this small, to as big as I am, or even as Narishar is, like that old. Family is always with us, and we learn many things from the family, like how to behave when, like in the home. That we learn from our parents, like if I will do something wrong, like example for if I start playing basketball in my house in the living room, it would be not good, right? So my parents will tell me and socialize me that this is not to do here. You can go to basketball court, then you will play it. That's the way of playing basketball, right? Like that, they will teach us to not to speak bad words, not to abuse someone, how to call your parents and your elders. through this point, I would love to add one thing: respect. As respect is like two-way communication. You give and you take. Do you know? You can give respect by just being mum or by being silent. Like if your parents tell me, I mean, if your parents tell you, like, hey, you should not keep woke up till 12 or 1 at night. It's a bad habit. And if you just start quarreling, you're like, no, it's my, like, I want to do it. I will stay woke up. That's the bad thing. That is not respect. Respect is like if you say okay, that's enough. Or if you say nothing, like you just move your head like yes, it's over, finish. That's the respect. Respect can be given by being mom. Second point, school. How do school socialize us? From 3 to 4 years of age, we start going to school. Like at least in LKG. So that time we go to this classrooms where so many students are there, teacher is there, and you all remember your first day of school, like it's so terrible. But when you go through that school, go through that period, and now I'm in 12th, and I remember, and I just regret. And there is a sentence in Hindi, "वो दिन भी क्या दिन थे." That were the golden days. Coming to specialization by schools, schools give us moral values like do not beat everyone. Like if someone tells you, like if there is your friend who tells, hey Dwaj, have you done your homework? Please give me. I want to copy it. And you start beating him. That is not socialization. That is the bad thing. So teachers teach us. Then there is one more aspect of school. They teach you how to behave in public place. After that, coming to the third point, peer group. First, what is peer group? Peer group is a group of friends which are living near a society or in your kind of, you can say, locality or your community, right? You have some friends in your locality. They are your peer group. So from peer group, we learn the rules. Like we start following the rules. Like if you play again, let's say cricket. Cricket is very popular in our country. Like the most popular sport is cricket. So let's take the example of cricket. So if you are playing cricket with your friends, then there would be certain rules. Like if you are batting and if you hit that ball, I mean, it's like out of the area or out of the ground, then you are out. In normal cricket, it would be 6, but in your peer group, it would be out. Like there are many rules you will learn from peer group. So now coming to the conclusion of my speech. So conclusion is you learn how to behave socially in social situation that is known as socialization. So thank you so much for listening me so peacefully. So over to you, Toastmaster of the day. Naresh sir, over to you.
Thank you, Dwaj. You really got a huge concept today, and we are seeing your improvement day by day. And of course, socialization it really matters. So you really explained in simple words with nice examples. And my views, my comments to you when you are delivering a toast, or when you are speaking in front of others formally, our dressing style should also be formal. So I request you to work on that. That's it from my end. I request Ramkumar sir to give his feedback on Dwaj. Thank you, sir. Over to you.
Ram sir?
I think sir is not here.
Sir is there. I think he's parking his car or he's doing something. So, Ram sir?
And one another point Dwaj, that I observed, to make work on your speaker. It is echoing. I don't know whether it is your problem or our problem, but at our end there is no problem. So just cross check before you
No,
joining.
it's not my issue, I think.
Maybe you are in a room where nobody is there, so it is echoing.
Might be.
So please work on that. Maybe if you can leave the windows open so that it will not be echo.
Okay.
Is Ramsar joined?
Let me.
Okay. We can proceed whenever he is available. Let us get feedback from him. Now I request Gavalier Pujita from RDT High School. Over to you, Pujita. Okay.
Good evening to everyone. Good evening to everyone. I am Krishna at Anantapur, Andhra Pradesh. Today, I would like to express my thoughts about global warming. Global means earth and warming means heat. The constant increase in the temperature of the Earth's atmosphere is called global warming. Global warming is a big problem for the whole world and except for your country. And it is continuously growing on the Earth's atmosphere. Global warming is a mostly our as global glaciers rapidly. This is harmful to the Earth as well as humans. Global warming occurs carbon dioxide, greenhouse effect, and human lifestyle. Each year, scientists learn more about the consequences of global warming. And each year, we also gain new evidence of its devastating impact of people on the planet as the heat waves. Industrialization and is the main reason for global warming. Nowadays, global warming is very increasing. Please reduce the use of chemical fertilizers and industrialization. These are very harmful to the earth. I am so glad to express my thoughts about global warming. Thank you for giving this golden opportunity.
Thank you, Pujita, for bringing such a hot potato into your toast today. Yeah, global warming is a really problem. Like it is a problem where whole world is worrying about. You really got nice points about global warming. My feedback on your toast is that you are giving pauses. That is fine. But after the pauses, make sure that your voice up and down. You are giving pause and picking up with a constant tone. If this is the case, like it won't meaningful. Your pauses are going waste. I request you to work on that. Hope you will be coming with new improvement in coming speeches. Is answer available? Okay.
No.
Now I request Mr. Dwaj for his feedback on Pujita's toast. Over to you, Dwaj.
So the topic again was really good, and it was like it is current topic, I would say, because it is still global warming is going on. Like places are having a lot of floods, somewhere it's dry. So the topic was good. Speech was also good. Just try to take points which narration gave you, improve them, and you would be the great speaker. All the best, and there is nothing more to elaborate on the speech. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Dwaj. Hope Pujita will be working on your points. Now I request Cavalier Sriratri from RDT High School to deliver her toast. Over to you, Sriratri.
Unmute means you're always not there. Unmute your mic.
Start.
Good evening to everyone, respected Chakshumathi team. My name is M. Sridhari, Anandpur at Andhra Pradesh. Today, I would like to express my thoughts in front of you. Few points about gender equality. According to UNICEF, gender equality means women and men, girls or boys enjoy the same rights, resources, opportunities, protection, and global warming. Gender equality means, according to UNICEF, women and men enjoy the same rights. They are active politically and more likely to be victims of domestic violence. According to UNICEF, 750 million of girls were marked before the age of 18. 1 in women has experienced physically or sexually violence. Women representation in politics is still around 24%. Developing countries like India, women face so many obstacles. This includes early forced marriages, early pregnancy, not encouraged girl child towards education. Gender equality leads to antisocial behavior. It will hinder the development of economy. It is essential for economic property. Society that values women and men as equal, safe, and healthier. Gender equality is human right. Different ways by which we can promote gender equality or involve women in making decisions. Stop child marriages or sexual harassment. Promote girls to education. Give proper value to women work. Encourage women towards politics, etc. Nowadays, women got all opportunities equal with men. To prevent child marriages, dial 1098. Don't do child marriages, and it's not good and shame the nation. Nowadays, men and women equal in the society, and women also participate politics and other jobs. We will prevent women feel safe in the society. Thank you for giving this golden opportunity.
Thank you, Srilatri, for speaking on gender equality. In the modern era, not only in the modern era, in olden days, in our ancient period also, gender equality was one of the biggest problem which we ever faced and which we are facing to now. There are many organizations like RDT. They're really working on gender equality and conducting many drives or trainings for gender sensitization. So you really point out the problems that women face in different situations. I hope this one day this gender equality will be eradicated and all the women will be happy. Now I request Dwaj with his points. Over to you, Dwaj.
So, thank you, Naresh sir. And gender equality is the future for not only India but many other countries. And gender equality is the thing which is really needed. Do you know that what did Swami Vivekananda said about gender equality? Until and unless men and women will get same equal rights, not till then the world would be developed or it would be having the best time that was said by Swami Vivekananda. And really good topic, good speech, and keep going and all the best. And we hope that gender equality would be not only the dream, but we would be able to see it in the future. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, George, for your feedback. Now I request Mr. Ashok, a Cavalier from RDT Inclusive School, to deliver his toast. Over to you, Ashok. Okay, start.
My name is Jayesh. I am studying 9th class from RDT High School from Inclusive Education. Respected to Toastmaster, Gavel Club and the Chakshumathi team, and teachers and all my dear friends. Today I talk about safe environment and safe trees. I would like to Toastmaster, Gavel Club and the Chakshumathi team, teachers and my dear friends, giving me this wonderful opportunity is this special occasion. Environment concerns of natural resources like water, air, soil, pollutions, etc. Plants and animals part of our environment. Due to increased human population, environment is getting affected adversely. knowingly or unknowingly, where causes damage environment. We take necessary steps to environment. We need fine environment. Friendly technology, it all aspects of our lives. For example, instead of flooding vehicle which run on diesel or petrol, we can use vehicles running on using electricity. Those avoid air pollution, soil pollution and water pollution. Wastewater treatment plants should be brought used so that instead of flooding, it interests or rivers. My next topic is save trees. Trees are our best friends and live on earth is impossible without them. Human are destructing trees. Day by day, just luxury life experience. We need understand that this luxury life style not going help us if don't have oxygen to breathe. Not only trees are released oxygen in air, but also and absorb carbon dioxide and other harmful gases from the earth to the giver sweet fruits and giving with and beautiful flowers and hot weather giving trees. Trees is important of our human being. Thank you for this giving opportunity. Is this special occasion? Wonderful opportunities. I am so very happy. Thank you this giving opportunity.
Thank you, Ashok. I think this is first time that I'm hearing you. You had done a good job in your first attempt. So, environment and save trees. Those are very, very important. So, as you rightly point out, that population is day by day population is increasing, and due to population, we are not able to protect environment. Of course, high population is one of the problem for which we have to work on. And my feedback regarding your toast is you have to really work on your pronunciation. Like when you are saying knowingly or unknowingly, you are pronouncing it in a different way, which I'm not sure most of the people will understand. And you have to work on your grammar also. Hope you will be working on these points and coming with improvement in the next meetings. I request Mr. Dwaj for the feedback. Over to you, Dwaj.
So, environment can be the topic which could be used or can be spoken about for 1.5 hours as well. It was a good short speech, the pronunciations were kind of mispronounced, like there were environment was also mispronounced by you. So that is the thing, one thing. Second thing, you need to work on your grammar and the sentence formation. When you form a sentence at that time, you would have to use your vocabulary as well as grammar as well as pronunciations. You should just keep working on them. You would be a great speaker. You have a good voice as well. So when you will have 4 or 5 qualities, which are pronunciation, your voice modulation, grammar, sentence formation, when they would be in line, then you would be an absolutely smashing speaker. So to work on that, and population and pollution, just both are rising together. We need to control both of them. That is one point which we should keep in our mind, because we are the future generations for our nation, and not for just for our nation itself. We are the future generation for whole world. So you all should keep in mind that if you will protect nature or environment, then and then only you will survive. Just remember, we will survive somehow. We need to also think of our future generations. So that is the one point which should you remember. And great speech overall. Improve these 4 points which I told you, and you would be absolutely great speaker. Over to you, Nareshwar.
Thank you, George. Nice points you have made. Hope our Ashok will be working on these points. Now I request Sri Tejasvi from class 8 from RTT HSI school. Over to you, Tejasvi. Okay, start.
Good evening to everyone. I am Sri Tejashvi, studying class 8 at High School for Inclusive Education, RTT, Anantapur. I feel it is a privilege to be a part of today's program. I would like to give a short speech on persons whose profession is noble in my view, a farmer. If you eat today, thank your farmer. My grandfather used to say that once in your life you need a farmer, a doctor, a lawyer, or policeman and preacher. But every day, 3 times a day, you need a farmer. Farmers. Now I am going to introduction. A farmer is a person engaged in agriculture, raising living organisms for food or raw materials. The term usually applies to people who do some combination of raising field crops, orchards, vineyards, poultry, or other livestock. A farmer might own the farmland or other livestock. Importance of farmer. Farmers are the backbone of our country. All the economic development in the country is possible only if the farming community is taken care of on a priority basis. Agriculture industry contributes more than 15% to India's GDP. Unpredictable climatic conditions, no proper pricing in place, and lack of help from the farmer is what is leading to farmer distress in the country. India has one of the highest farmer suicide rates in the country. Food Corporation of India buys produce directly from farmers and store it in their cold storage units for use during emergencies. Farmers live a simple life. They wake up early in the morning and work hard all day. We get all the fresh vegetables and other crops from our farmer. Farmer is essential for human survival. Farmers' lives are quite challenging. So let us stand together to advocate for his well-being. Farmers' Day we all celebrate in every year 23rd December. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you, Jayashree, for talking on Farmer and Farmers Day. So thank you for reminding us once again that farmer is the backbone of our country. Of course, if you want to survive, we have to have food. Where our farmers are doing excellent job by farming. It is really hard to digest that our farmers are struggling a lot in these days due to various reasons. It's good that you raised many things about farmers, and my points on your speech would be same thing which I already mentioned to one of the cavaliers in this club. So if you are stuck somewhere, don't repeat it. It is for everybody. If you are stuck somewhere, don't repeat the same phrase or same line which you just spoke about. Then you have to work on your same voice modulation too. Then only your speech will be effective. Hope you will be working and coming with the improvement in the future. Now I request Mr. Raj with his feedback. Over to you, Raj.
So the first of all, the topic is again selected really appropriately. If farmers just you think in your mind, okay, just let's imagine if all the farmers of the world disappear. Just imagine like that. Then can we survive? We can't survive. So that's why a phrase is spoken. Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan. Jawan means soldier. You say Jai to soldier, that's like you would be like, okay, we should say Jai for him. But we say Jai Kisan because if farmers are just working so hard for us, we need to appreciate them. That's why Jai Kisan is spoken. Overall, just a module, as I told you last month, as I told in the last feedback, just improve that 4 things. For you, at least you need to improve your modulation and your kind of your speed. Means you are going somewhere slow, somewhere fast, that's okay. But you need to change, like I'm speaking somewhere fast. But suddenly if I want to just highlight something, then I would become slow. That you can do that. That would also means make audience feel more exciting towards your speech. That you can do. Everything except is good. All the best. I would love to see future speeches from you in the next upcoming Toastmasters and Gavel Club meetings. Over to you, Naresh sir.
Thank you, Mr. Raj, for your feedback. Now we are having a Cavalier from RTT High School. I request Soumya to come forward and deliver her toast. Over to you, Soumya. Yeah. Yeah.
Good evening to everyone, respected Cavaliers and Toastmasters. My name is E. Soumya from Anantapur, Andhra Pradesh. Today I want to share in front of you about teachers. Teachers are gift of God who educated us and guide us towards success. They are great source of knowledge and enlightenment. They teach students about the importance of discipline and perseverance. They are the ones who build a nation and make the world a better place. Teachers are like the building blocks of the society who educated students and make them better human beings. A good teacher is like a friend that helps us in all our problems. A good teacher makes students believe in themselves and achieve success. Teachers are encouraged to minds think, hands to create, and hearts to love. Teachers are the most influential people next to parents in every student's life. Students should always respect the teachers as they are the ones who guide students to right path. Education, the most important thing for us, cannot be without a teacher. Teachers are provides a nation with doctors, engineers, scientists, and officers, etc. A child can never shape his or her life and future without a teacher. He or she enables us to differentiate between right and wrong. It is a teacher who engages children with truth and honesty. A teacher has no touch of hate and anger in his or her nature. A teacher has enough quality is to inspire the entire nation. It is our teacher who teaches the nation is to submit of our success. In Hinduism and other religions, a teacher is regarded a worker. Thank you for giving this opportunity.
Thank you, Soumya, for recalling all your teachers and saying about teacher. Yes, a good teacher is a good friend, as you rightly point out. Teachers are role models. Teachers are very essential for any nation. Like the nation wants to develop in its various fields. That is the teacher who is going to make it. So it's good that you spoke about teachers and your speech is very good. That's fine. So I request Dwaj with his feedback. Over to you, Dwaj.
So teachers are really important in every person's life. If a person has not gone to school, still you will have your teacher. It could be your mother, your father, anyone. And you need to respect them. Teachers always like helps you in your studies, not only studies, but your whole life. And that a good speech. And we also means respect our teachers not only while studying. Some people have an habit like once their schooling is over, their college is over, when next time the teacher will meet them, they will not even means tell hello or something to your teacher. You should always means if you are 50-year-old and you see your teacher, means if you can remember or you can remember the face and are you sure that he's your teacher, then you should just tell him or her, hello ma'am, hello sir. That would give them the feeling that, oh, my student still remembered me. They will also feel good and you will also feel good. I mean, you will also feel good from your heart. You should like, this is my regards, and the speech was overall good. And I feel that you would be again a good speaker. Just try to come and speak in every meeting, and you will improve, and just improve. Nothing will degrade. Just you all will have improvement. Not only the current speaker, but everyone who is present in our DT and the people who will watch this on YouTube. Just one thing. You just come, you speak, you when we give you feedback, you work on them and then just see. You will just improve. Nothing bad, nothing deteriorates. So these are my regards. So over to you, Naresh sir, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Mr. Dwaj, for providing your feedback. Now we are having another cavalier from RDT school. I request Aindavi to come forward and deliver her thought. Over to you, Aindavi.
Good evening to everyone. Respected distinguished Chakshumathi team, level class, toasters and toastmasters, principal, honorable teachers and my dear friends. My name is Henry. I come from RDT Anantapur at Andhra Pradesh. It's a great privilege to hear this evening. Today I would like to express my thoughts in front of you about my dream, the beautiful India. India is the full of peace, harmony, compassion and happiness. It will be a country where all the countrymen are educated, responsible enough for this country's development. India of my dreams, I shall see many traditional artists of classical, singing and dancing or many other Asians are formed to appreciated everywhere. India of my country, people to appreciate our culture and preserve it many generations to come. I want my motherland to be scientifically advanced and technologically better. It will also be a country where agriculture is given to special attention and farmers give economic help. Peace due to natural calamity. It is the country where everyone taking the responsibility to population in control. Roads would be clean and there will be fresh air. There will be a greenery to all around. India of my dreams, preservation of wildlife and forest is also equally important.
There will be no deforestation and people will plant a tree. Dream. Our dream is the desire. If you set a one goal, please do hard work and achieve it. Thank you for giving this glad opportunity.
Thank you, Hindavi, for your imaginary speech. So my comments are initially you were like super fast, then you decreased and became express. So I request you to work on your speed. I think no one is beating you that you have to run fast. So please work on your speed. Whatever we are delivering, it should be understandable to everyone. So make sure, keep in mind about the speed. Now I request Mr. Dvaj for the feedback. What do you Dvaj?
So, Hindavi, you chose a topic which was fictional, and really, you have a good imagination power. But you did some mistakes, like grammatical errors, which you can improve. I know. One more thing, you repeated India of my dream, India of my dream. You need not to repeat same that India of my dream in every sentence. You can say in it or in this. In it would be appropriate, more appropriate, I would say, so that you can improve that. And as Narissa told, you went like India of my dream would have this, that. No, it's not the correct way. You can say India of my dream would have clean roads and greenery all over the place. This is the appropriate speed, right? Means whenever you all are giving speech, you need to take care and just remember one thing. You are not just coming to speak over here, but when you speak, the listeners should get a proper idea of your each sentence, and they should get a time to understand your all the steps, all the sentences. Like when you complete one sentence, after that, the listener's mind would process that. You know that. You can observe in yourself, like you can do your self observation, or you can just listen. Like when someone speaks, your brain would means you would be repeating in your mind, means you would feel like yeah, I'm repeating what if I'm speaking right now. You all might be repeating, means in your mind it would be repeated, and then it would be processed. Every word, every word, every sentence would be processed. For that, our mind requires a time. When you go quite fast, then you will not able to give time to your listeners to understand your topic, and your hard work would be in water. So you just keep in mind these things to all of you, not just interview, but you all just keep this in mind, and you would be going absolutely great. So these are my suggestions. Over to you, Naresh sir, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Mr. Dvaj. Hope all the Gavaliers is following what Dvaj is conveying. Now let us hear from Gautami of class 9 in RDT HSI school. Over to you, Gautami.
A whole whole world is nothing without a dad. Without a dad, whole home is nothing without a mom. Good evening to everyone, one and all who present here. Thank you for giving this opportunity. I am B. Gautami. I am studying class 9. I am here to present a short speech about daddy. My daddy is my favorite and my real hero in my life. I generally call him dad. He is a very most important person in my life. He is a good painter in his childhood. Now in his time, he always tell me you should do paintings and all. He is a very good player also. He encouraged me to do extra activities like culture, dancing, singing, cartoon making, etc. By profession, he is a farmer. He never thinks to be back to help needy people, and he helped the needy people, especially old people. He is my best friend. I will share to her all my problems, and he asked me the reason when I became a fed up. He asked me the reason very peacefully, and discussed with me very he discussed with me very in her own experience on life. He is my best friend, and he ordered to make me realize what I am doing right or wrong. Thank you for giving this opportunity.
Thank you, Gautami, for delivering the toast. It shows that you and your dad are very well connected. And after listening to you, it shows that your father is really good, and not only your father, everybody parents are really good. Without them, we are not there. So you regard your father and shared the good things about him. It's really nice to hear that. I request Mr. Dwaj for the feedback. Over to you, Dwaj.
So, father is our first hero. In every child's mind, his or her father would be the hero for him or her. You chose very nice topic, and generally it is believed that daughters always are connected to their fathers, and son are always connected to their mother. I don't know how much it is true, but in your case, it's absolutely true. Really good speech, and you expressed your father's feelings and how he tells you about his experiences. And actually, every parent should do that. The parent should tell his or her good and bad experiences to you, because you are still a teenager and you are not seen the world, but in their experience of 40 or 45 or whatever age, they have seen the world. So when they tell you the experiences, then you will learn that how is the world. All people are not good. That would be also be taught by your parents. No one will come to you and tell, but your parents will tell you many things about this world. And good, very good. Keep going. And these are my few suggestions. So Naresh sir, over to you.
Thank you, Mr. Dwaj, for your constant feedback. So let us hear from Sirvenala of class 9. I request Silvanella to come forward and deliver. Over to you, Silvanella.
No matter how much rich you are, you can't live without water. I'm Sirivanana. I'm studying in 9th class. I am from Anantapur, Andhra Pradesh state. A very warm good evening to all who gathered here. Respected Chakshumathi team toasters and our Toastmasters. I would like to give a short speech on World Water Monitoring Day. Water is absolutely essential for human life, to farm a life. As we all know, it requires us to exist. As we all know, water is an universal solvent, collecting all the elements of its of its environment and and, di- and direct and directly comes into homes and bodies. A World Water Monitoring Day was established to encourage and educate the people how to monitor the what, how to monitor the components of water to see of their local areas. The water pollution is become a serious problem of these days, and learning how to identify, take care of, and prevent. These are very important through passing the years. World Water Monitoring Day one was to World Monitoring Day was to link on the earth. Water is 75% are present on the earth. For a few days, we can't eat food. We live, but we should not drink water. We cannot live for 1 day. Thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity.
Thank you, Silvanella. Good, you came with nice quotation. So, with the quotations, we can make our speech effective. So, you really quoted well. No matter how much you are rich, without water, we cannot survive. That's really meaningful quotation that you came with today. And my feedback. So you mentioned that you were talking about World Water Monitoring Day something. So you should mention the date when you are speaking particularly about something, or when you are specifically pointing out some day. You should mention the date. Then only it will be a meaningful toast. I hope you will work on that and make sure that you should not pass that pass in the sense passes are required, but giving pass at the time of forgetting something is not good. If you are forget, okay, just give a small pass and skip. Don't stuck there. This is constantly I have been giving my feedback about this point to most of the Gavaliers today. Hope you all will work on that. I request Mr. Dwaj for the feedback. Over to you, Dwaj.
So, water is really necessary and necessity for everyone, right? You all can live without AC, air conditioning, television, internet, mobile. You can live without that. But do you know, you can't live without water, period. That is the biggest life saver, or we can say life is working because of water. You just think, you just speak for 15 minutes. Your mind will tell you that, hey man, give me some water, right? So, water is really important. And speech was good. And you, as the Naresh told, that you had researched that is World Water Monitoring Day, then you should also research that it was when it was started. It was started by USA's Water Organization in 2003, right? Like that, you need to search and come. If you search, you need to search whole thing. The knowledge means if you will not have knowledge, then it is good. But if you have half knowledge, then it is dangerous. So just remember that, nothing else. Keep going. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Mr. Dwaj, for the feedback. Now I request Suma for her toast. Over to you, Suma.
Good evening to all. My name is Ensima. I am studying 9th class at Anantapuram, Andhra Pradesh. Good evening. Good evening to one and all. Present here, I am going to present a short speech on environment. Our environment.
Good, Suma, no problem. Maybe you are just scared. I know you are prepared well, so don't feel shy to speak. So you are speaking in front of your friends only. Okay, don't be scared when you are talking.
Naresh sir, I would like to add something.
Yes, please do.
Hello. Yeah. So I think you are going to speak for first time, so you have stage fear. Actually, I had same stage fear when I was in first standard, when I was going to speak. But you remember, we all here are coming to learn something. I would be learning something from you all. Your Naresh sir or Ram sir or anybody would be learning something from you all. So why you should have that fear? This is the stage for you all to remove your fear and speak. And never be afraid of stage. What will happen? Maximum, what will happen? Someone will say that, oh, you didn't remember. Nothing will happen more than that. Why you are afraid? I request all of you that never ever be afraid with anything. And the first thing, never be afraid of stage. Nothing will happen when you speak. Everyone knows here, many students came first time in our gavel club and they were having stage fear. But when you speak once, then that fear will fly away. So no problem if you are not comfortable today. So all the best. You prepare next time and don't have fear from the stage. Okay. All the best. Over to you, Naresh sir.
Thank you, Mr. Dwaj. As Dwaj rightly pointed out, so we are speaking for our sake. Don't be scared. Hope you will be presenting with a new topic in our next Toastmaster and Gavel Club meeting. Now, the last Cavalier of the day, I request Malika to come forward and deliver a toast. Over to you, Malika.
Good evening to all. My name is Malika. I'm 9th class. RDT School, Ananthapuram at Andhra Pradesh. Time is very precious and important for us. Time never wait and stop for us. Without time, anything I see anything it don't take serious. They will I give you an opportunity.
Hey Malika, I think you prepared well. Maybe you guys are scared to speak in front of mic. So I think today you're not holding the mic. This is just you are wearing the headphone and speaking. So you should not be feeling shy or scared to speak. So don't be scared. Don't be shy. Express your thoughts freely. Here nobody is going to scold you if you do a mistake. Everyone is your friends here. So don't repeat it. I'm sure you'll be coming with a new topic and delivering a wonderful toast in our next meeting. I request Mr. Dwaj if any points to be added.
Yeah. I would just say one thing. Here, no one will judge you. We are not judging you. We are just suggesting you. So don't feel that, sir, or even I would be telling you something. Nothing. We are just telling you that you can improve this, but no one is judging you. That, oh, this is wrong, that is wrong. Nothing. You come here, you speak. You all know that I have never prepared a speech while coming to Chakshumathi Gavel Club. Genuinely, I have not prepared any day, not even today. But once you will be having command on your language, then you can speak fearlessly. Did any one of you notice that when I was speaking, I was thinking and I was speaking? I had not prepared anything. No, because I was not afraid. Because I knew that what will happen, maximum what will happen. I would forget something, or I would just make hodgepodge, and then I will get some suggestions. Nothing more than that. So never be afraid. When you are coming with preparation, then why you need to fear? If I come without preparing and I don't have fear, then if you prepare, then why you have fear? So just come here, speak, no one will judge you, and you would just get some improvements. Nothing more than that. Our aim is that to make you a good public speaker. Our aim is not to judge you. So over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Mr. Dwaj. So this brings us to an end of this meeting today.